He ran on throwing people's friends and neighbors out of the country, and they still voted for him over you. People don't like you like that.
Look, this mission that we have, it takes hard work. But as you've heard me say many times, we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work.
Kamala Harris, fresh off her book tour no one wanted to read, is back in the limelight talking as if she might run for president in 2028.
We have some hard and real work that we also have to do beyond the midterms and beyond Trump.
I don't know if I can stop her, but in this video, I'm going to try. Towards the end, I'm going to get savage. Time for some brutal honesty.
Think about, you know what? I am not president of the United States. You want to go to the White House and talk to him? Then go on and do that.
What would you base that decision on?
There are going to be many factors. I've obviously run for president before, and I can tell you that it's not a decision one makes alone. Running for president, I think it may look easier than it is. And it involves a lot of people, especially the people who love you and are in your life and care about you. You have to know why you're running. And as far as I'm concerned, you have to do it when you understand and have a sense of connection to what the people need and want.
Next up.
Kamala Harris, you should not run for president unless someone's chasing you.
You have said in previous interviews, your focus is on 2026. You're not talking about 2028 yet, but I have to ask you, are you thinking about 2028? Do you feel like you have unfinished business that you want to do? You can always break news at our table. We'd love to have that.
I have not made any decisions about that.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris, you didn't make running for president look easy. You made it look hard than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And so I felt it very important to remind us all of what we accomplished. And to your point also, I wasn't about to have history tell this story without my voice being present. Mm-hmm. Especially in this moment in time where there are so many people engaged in revisionist history, trying to rewrite our history. And I think what we all know is this is the beauty of this gathering, right? And this place where we remind each other that.
Kamala Harris, you said running for president is not a decision you make on your own. You mean you had some dumb motherfuckers with you that decided that you should run for president? You didn't come up with that on your own? You need to never talk to those people ever again.
Problem is not that Kamala's campaign was too short, it's that it was too long. That when people actually listened to what she had to say, her polling went down and down and down. I think that if we had a 150-day campaign, we probably would have had 3 additional Republican senators, and Donald Trump would have won by an even bigger landslide.
Because whoever told you should run for president was either your worst enemy or somebody just with a serious devilish sense of humor.
Our definition of the win is a definition that takes us over a period of time, where part of how we measure the win is, are we making progress? How we measure the win is based on the knowledge that it is an enduring fight, and that we must be strong, and that whatever the outcome of any particular moment, we can never be defeated.
Kamala Harris, you have not gotten better at talking to people. I don't care what Democrats tell you. You could not beat an egg. Damn sure couldn't beat Donald Trump. Real talk.
What was better, 2016 or 2024? Tell me. I don't know. 2016 was pretty monumental. What was better? I don't know. Beating Hillary was fun. Well, Hillary has a much higher IQ than Kamala. I would say, I think Hillary has probably 50 or 60 points higher. Now, Hillary was smart. She was nasty. Whew, I wouldn't want to go home to her.
You couldn't beat the devil who was promising to come and to torture people, and rip off their fingernails. And they still voted for him. Do you realize that? He ran on throwing people's friends and neighbors out of the country. And they still voted for him over you. Yeah, I'm tired of people looking at it the other way because it seems like it doesn't set in. I'm telling you, I'm just giving you the real shit straight up. D.L. Hughley will never tell you this shit I'm telling you. People don't like you like that. People don't like you like that. They just don't. It's something you got to accept. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to accept there are things we are and there are things we aren't. You are not interesting or a leadership type person. You're just not. You could be great at other things. You know, you probably can make a damn good Mississippi masala or some, a chicken masala, a chicken shawarma recipe. You probably could be, you know what I'm saying? You could be a great, I don't know, make a damn good corn chowder or some shit. I don't know what you do. Gumbo. But I think there's no shame at all being vice president. There's no shame in leaving this earth with a resume that includes attorney general, lead prosecutor, senator, and vice president. I feel like that's a hell of a resume. I know it doesn't seem like shit to you. I know these Democrats and these feminists have taught you that is nothing. It's more than 99.9% of people ever get to claim they've done. And you've done that. But the fact you keep grasping at straws to do something that you're totally obvious, everyone in the room could see, you should not be doing. And worse than that, nobody really wants you to. You know what I'm saying? Who's not going to directly benefit from it? Yeah, there's some people in Washington, like Jasmine Crockett, who wanted to work with you. There were a number of Democrats and other people that wanted to work on your staff if you became president. They had a vested interest in you winning because they were going to benefit from it. But I mean, regular people who were not going to directly benefit from you, no one thinks running for president is easy. First of all, it takes a whole lot of money. No one believes it's easy. No one believes it's cheap. And most of us believe most people should never do it. Kamala Harris, you're one of the people we believe should never do it. And that's just honesty. That's not hate. You have achieved a lot. Why come what you've achieved can't be enough? You're not going to come and change the world. You can't be doing this for anybody else but yourself because you have no vision to fix shit. You couldn't change a tire. How you going to change America? And you have no intentions of it. You're just going to call somebody else, have them come change it. I'll fix this. Give me my phone. And then you call a motherfucker to do it for you. And that's how you seem in everything. In all matters. Doug's looking at you, got that twinkle in his eye like he wants a little bit. And you say, oh, I know what you want, Doug. And then you call up somebody. That's how you seem.
Catch Tim Black live on the most dangerous show in America, Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Don't miss out on the real. Stay dangerous.